Alright chat, what is good? It's me, a Shadow V3, and we are back with yet another reaction video, this time to some things from the Nintendo Direct that happened just a few days ago. Now, I have picked out 3 things from the Direct that I have personally found to be quite interesting, intriguing, and overall exciting, and so let us begin with the Donkey Kong Bonanza announcement trailer. A franchise that I have never ever played before. By the way, I have never ever played a Donkey Kong game before, and so I am looking at this from a don't know jack shit perspective. And so yeah, let's begin. Switch to, nice. Peggy 7. You got a jungle biome with a bunch of crystals and a crystal person. You got a minecart there, Minecraft reference, potentially, perchance. Possibly some more crystals, a giraffe thing, a crystal house. I'm gonna pick out every single thing that I can, just to be annoying a little bit. A walking crystal, more crystals, a snowy biome. The last one, it was a desert biome. Alright, you got snow here, of course. A plains biome, no crystals, a lot of rocks though. And a casino with a banana looking moon. Poker, always bet on black. Batman's advice, of course, of course.
Always bet on black.
Warning, authorized monkeys only. Monkeys mining away. Nothing that we haven't seen before. And here he is. The big DK Donkey Kong. His tie, iconic. His hat, never before seen. His minion attire, also never before seen. I think they're called dungarees. And that is a crystal on his back that I also think has never before been seen. His new cappy, perhaps. The facial reactions looking great. The mobility also looking great, you know, you got the rolling, the jumping, the climbing, the walking, and the ground pounding. And the destruction of nature, nice. You can punch through hills. You can pick up rocks from the ground, and you can whack said rocks into other pieces of land as well, nice. He's on demon time. Epic. You can also pick up rocks that bomb things. Cool. Bro, they're just showing off the demolition. Epic. I may have to get this game now, you know. Just have a bad day, you know, hop on Donkey Kong Bonanza and destroy everything. Type shit, you know. Why go into a rec room when you can send a skeleton flying to Jesus? Why have a rage room, a rec room, whatever you want to call it, when you can hop on this game and send a golden skeleton flying into a wall, sending it to Jesus? Holy shit. More bombing. You can surf on a rock as well. That's crazy. The barrels, of course, making a return. I know about the barrels because I have played in the maps of Donkey Kong in... What the fuck? I can't talk. I cannot talk. I know about the barrels because of Super Smash Brothers. They have courses which have barrels on them. I can't talk. The English language is not with me today. But anyways, you got 2D and 3D. Another minecart. Some flint and steel, water bucket release type shit. There's the crystal thing, which is a rock, maybe? The rock crystal thing. Yo. Wait, you just said bonanza. See, bro just said bonanza. Nice. So I'm guessing that that'll... Ah, Jesus. Fucking hell, I'm choking on my own saliva. Shit. So I'm gonna guess that whenever you pick up or destroy one of those banana things, those banana crystals, then it'll say bonanza. Yeah, you destroy one of those, then it'll say bonanza. Fair enough. Alright, the story. What we got? What we got? We got a crackhead. We got a mining orangutan. We got a fucking golden tooth crackhead. And that monkey person. He is definitely on something. He is definitely on something. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Nice. Here he is, DK. DK. Donkey Kong, okay. Releasing on the 17th of January, February, March, April, May, June. 17th of July 2025. So this year in a few months. Nice, nice. Alright, well that is Donkey Kong. Looking great. I will have to cop that because it looks absolutely fantastic. I may play it on the channel as well. Because why not, you know? But anyways, that is Donkey Kong Bonanza. Seen and reacted to. Looking great, looking great. I mean, you can... there are like 3 main bosses, I think. 3 monkey bosses, at least. There are going to be probably a bunch of other mini rock bosses. Or main bosses, I don't know. But, yeah, the mobility looks great. The characters look amazing. And, well, yeah. I don't know what else to say. Except, let's move on to the next one. The next one, of course, being Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, which is set in the Breath of the Wild timeline, I believe, and so, you know, let's go, let's react to this. Peggy 12, 5-year increase from Donkey Kong.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
I think that's Zelda speaking, you know? Zelda monologue.
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Alright, well that's Ganon. That is most definitely 100% Ganon. Cause what else would the evil be, you know?
A war was fought to vanquish this evil. One which future
There she
generations
is.
would call
Zelda.
the Imprisoning War.
Alright, so that's where the game gets its title from. Age of Imprisonment. The Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Oh, time travel. Fair enough. Interesting.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, so I'm guessing that the timeline for Breath of the Wild would be Age of Imprisonment, Age of Calamity, Breath of the Wild, and then Tears of the Kingdom, but also Age of Calamity, Breath of the Wild, Age of Imprisonment, then Tears of the Kingdom, from this little speech here. And so when Zelda was fighting against Ganon during Breath of the Wild, maybe, I have never beaten the game, I have played it, never beaten it. And that is the same for Age of Calamity. Tears of the Kingdom, never played. And so, yeah, I'm guessing that this is Breath of the Wild Zelda when she's holding back Ganon. She's back in time, or something, I don't know.
Then that must mean this really is the past.
Cool. That is a lot of monsters. Alright, well there's the Zonai guy, I think. There's Ganon, hitting the cold pose, like, how pathetic, like, type shit, you know? Look. Man's just sat there like, how bothersome. This princess is ruining my plans. How rude. I just want to conquer the world with power. Type shit, you know, real. My people, they won't let me into my village. Real. You know, let me conquer the world. I don't know. Man's just hitting that cold hard pose though. Gotta respect it. Aura farming. Here's Zelda. With a sword. Nice. And then here are the playable characters. Interesting. Rivali. Urbosa. Zonai. Zelda. Jesus Christ, they all tower over her. Daruk. And Mipha. Cool. Alright, well here's the title card. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. And that is an ugly as shit creature. And coming this winter. Alright, cool. I'ma just check something real quick. Got it. Hold on. Okay, so in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, the blue is red. So this little bit here, the aura around warriors, is red in Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and now it is blue. I don't know why, but it is. Cool. So yeah, this winter, this July, we're getting some games, and now overall thoughts, it's gonna be great, you know, another beat 'em up Legend of Zelda game. Gonna have more lore there, and who doesn't love lore? Matt Pat from another universe, you know? Man in another universe would be like, game theory? What an outrageous idea! And so, yeah. Now we have the good Matt Pat in this universe, and, well, yeah, that's great. We have game theory with Tom now. I have a friend called Tom, and he's English as well, so, you know, we have our own game theorist back here. Me, he's not really a theory guy, I don't think, but I am. I do like creating theories, and my theory is that this fucker is Ganon. Or someone like Ganon, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, on to the final game, which is, of course, Mario Kart World. The one and only Mario Kart World. I mean, it's my most anticipated game for the Switch 2, and so therefore the announcement trailer is gonna be epic. I can already feel it. It's gonna change up everything that we already knew about Mario Kart, and so let us watch this absolute wonderful trailer that is about to happen, you know? I don't know. You know what? I'm a bit like Corona from Blue Lock. I repeat words. Sometimes I repeat words. Just like then. Just like fucking now! What the hell, man? What the hell? I don't even do it intentionally. Okay, yeah, Mario Kart World, let's watch. Let's watch before I repeat myself again. Alright, so this is the place from the teaser. Mario Bros. Circuit. There's Mario. Let's go indeed. Yo, the music rocking in the back. Bunch of characters. Nice. The cars look bulky as shit. Well, that one don't. Okay, you got boats now. They've ditched the underwater travel thing, and we're now going with over water travel boats. And no more gliders, we now have wings. Epic. Alright. The courses look massive. Like the low taper fade meme, of course. Alright. There's Waluigi. You know, the GOAT of Nintendo. When he comes to Smash Bros, it's gonna be the greatest thing ever. Like, we need a new Smash Bros game with Waluigi as the headliner. Like, forget Mario, put Waluigi on the front cover. Just a simple image of Waluigi, and the sales are gonna go through the roof. Trust. Alright. Oh wait, hang on. You can grind on the rails. Nice. And you can drive on the walls too. They got Moo Moo in this? Okay. Okay. I may have to play as him now. Moo Moo, the guy from the meadows, is now playable in Mario Kart. Interesting decision, Nintendo. Interesting decision. I mean, of all of the characters that you could choose from, Captain Falcon, Villager, I mean, they're just crossovers, but still, you know, crossovers aside, Moo Moo was not expected at all. Holy shit. That's epic. He's gonna be my main now. Yo, Moo Moo, nice. Hammer Bro, of course. An unexpected character. You can drive in the trucks now. Alright, food gives you different outfits. That's probably why Peach doesn't have her biker outfit anymore, because it won't matter. You know, going from bike to car, it won't matter since the outfits will just change whenever you eat food. Interesting. Speaking of a Peach outfit change, there are 4. Nintendo knew about it. Nintendo, they knew everyone was saying, where's Peach's biker? Again, I can't talk. Where are Peach's biker? Where are the princess's biker outfits? No need for them. No need at all for them. Alright. There's a Kamek item. There was also a hammer item as well. Alright, cool. The world looks great. I mean, look at it here. You got ice. You got Bowser. You got desert. You got desert again. Some green. And then some cities down here. So, it all looks great. Nice world. And there's still a lot more.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on
Charging
Nintendo
Chuck.
Switch 2.
Exclusively, alright.
Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Yeah. Airship Fortress.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
Yo, Dapper King Boo, nice. Damn it, who should I play as then? I mean, there's Moo Moo, Dapper King Boo. It's a tough decision. What the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? The bee from Galaxy, the crab from I don't even know what, this thing, Nabbit, Spike, the penguin from the movie, what the hell? They've just added everyone. Is that Monty Mole? They've added everyone. They've done the Smash Brothers Ultimate for Mario Kart. Coconut Mall. Coconut Mall's back.
You can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
No, that's Toad's Factory. They're bringing back Toad's Factory. Nice. That is, satisfactory.
In the classic
Hooray.
Grand Prix,
If you'll
race
allow
through
it.
Courses in a bid for first place.
Alright. Hold on.
Race through
My breath
4
again, okay.
courses.
Returning ones, you got Wario Stadium, Airship Fortress, Shy Guy Bazaar. These 3 look very different. This one, not so much. It looks better, not so much different. These 3 look very different, though.
In a bid for
Okay, DK Pass, I'ma guess that it's either too new and too old, or all old, because Wario Shipyard, Sky High Sundae, they both look great. Starview Peak, that's either a new one entirely or a new Rosalina's Ice World. DK Pass, that's either new again or Snowball Cross / DK Summit. All interesting. Okay, some new ones as well.
But don't sleep at the wheel.
Courses look
You'll
great.
also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
Okay. Okay, wait, hang on. You drive from one course to another. How's that going to work? Is it going to be 3 laps and then you move on? Or what? How's that going to work?
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Moo Meadows,
Racing
nice.
nonstop from one
Great
corner
to
of
see
the
it
world
return.
to another.
The first racetrack that I ever raced on in Mario Kart 8, by the way. The first cup was the Shell Cup, and then the first race was Moo Meadows, and I chose the cup just because of Moo Meadows. Fun fact. And the coins have now doubled, maybe even tripled, I don't know, but you can now have 20 coins. Have they done a Sonic and allowed you to collect as many rings or coins as you want? The double item boxes have remained the same
There are
though.
multiple checkpoints
That's
along
great.
the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll
Wait, what the fuck? You can play as a dolphin?
be eliminated.
Okay, that's interesting though. You
Can
can
you
get
make it all the way
eliminated.
to the finish line?
Interesting. And you can wear a crown too, just like in Shrine Thief.
You can also
Nice.
freely drive around this vast world in
Wait, no, it ain't Shrine Thief. It's yeah, it's the coin game, coin grab. Whenever you have the most coins in that game mode in Mario Kart 8, you have a crown. Cool. Yeah, there's the rail grinding again.
By going off-road, you can explore new
Okay, you can do
areas
multiple
and routes.
tricks in one
So
jump.
drive wherever your heart takes you.
Alright.
You
Additional accessories, games, and all. This is maybe. Okay. Someone says. Okay, so this is probably just online then,
also
an
go for
online
scenic
feature.
drives with friends.
That's
And even
somewhat
take
shit.
photos together
okay. You can take photos. Hey yo, you got all the girlies here. Which one will you choose? The ginger, the pink, or the glorious goddess? Your decision.
at different locations.
Your move. Okay, Airship Fortress may be the favorite course of the game. I don't know, it looks great. Absolutely fantastic.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here.
Alright.
Mario Kart World.
Oh, hell nah. Okay, that's just teasing now. Why the fuck is this guy here? I don't even know what he's called. But how the fuck is he even gonna drive? Nah, that's just teasing though, because Rosalina with a star? Luma's a star? Where's he? Goomba. Oh, come on. Where's Luma, bro? Where is Luma? Come on. Damn it, they got the fucking
Game
spiky
launches
thing
on the
though.
same day as
Okay, June
Nintendo
5th.
Switch 2.
Okay.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
10 days.
So be
10
on the
days.
lookout for
Right
more
now, for
information
me.
in the future.
Interesting. Okay, well that's Mario Kart World. My one concern is about the Grand Prix, how you're going to have to travel from one track to another. I just don't know how that will work. But yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. The characters looking great. Moo Moo, just missing out on Luma is all. Nintendo, you are all a bunch of fucking teasers. Where is Luma? Don't tease me with Rosalina and a star. Gimme Luma. And then I will be satisfied. But anyways, the game looks great. The courses look very visually pleasing. And, well, yeah, it's going to be great. Trust in the process of Mario Kart, of course. In Mario Kart, we trust. And so, yeah, those are the 3 things from the Direct that I thought were going to be the most interesting. My wallet is now going to suffer heavily. The Switch 2 is going to be a massive dent. Add in these 3 games, and I am going to be crying myself to sleep in a wooden box. Actually, no, a wooden box is too expensive. A cardboard box is more like it. And so, yeah. Well, thank you all for watching. Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content by me. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you all in the next one. I rushed the endings, I know, but I don't know how to close them off well. So yeah, I'm going to be getting back to some grinding now. Content grinding. I have 2 things on my mind to do, and so I'm gonna do them now. Adios amigos, and I will see you all in the next one.